I get this comment a lot on my lunch videos that I do for my son's lunch. This is the only comment, or this type of comment is the only comment that I got on my lunch video today of people saying it's way too much food. So a couple of things. Number one, my son is at school from 8:15 until 3:15. So that's a long day. And I would rather he have more than enough food than not enough food. He exerts a lot of energy at school. There's a lot of movement in the classroom. They don't have desks, so he's not sitting all day. But also, this comment specifically talking about the roll-ups. So it was two of the siete tortillas, which are probably the size of my hand, maybe. They're smaller than a typical tortilla. They're also a lot thinner because they're not made with flour. I used one piece of deli meat on each, and I took one piece of square Colby cheese and split that. So each roll up has half of a piece of sliced Colby. Then I rolled them up and cut them in half, which made four. So he wasn't getting four flour tortilla roll ups. I can see maybe where the perception was like, that's a ton of food, but it really isn't a ton of food. And I don't know what other people are sending their kids to school with, but 9 times out of 10, my son comes home with an empty lunchbox, and it's not because he gives it away. They're not allowed to share food. And it's not because he throws it away, because they're not allowed to do that either. So he eats in the classroom with his class. There's no large cafeteria, and they have as much time as they need to eat. It is a little bit different structure than your traditional public school setting, but I just find it so interesting that I get so many comments about his lunch and how it's just too much food or so much food.